All right, good morning to y'all. Welcome to Finger Lakes Farms. I'm George, and I'm gonna give you a little update on some of the equipment we got. It's a crap day. You know, it's just raining. It's been wet up here real bad, so can't get in the fields. But anyway, this is one of the purchases. You can see that, you know, it has a marking on it. It was bought at an auction. So I really don't know what the make is, but it's a 4-bottom moldboard plow, and I hooked it up and got everything ready for it yesterday. It's pretty nice. It's missing a few things like the coulters, but it's a trip bottom plow. He trips, you know, and I'm not too worried about the coulters in the field we're going to do. It's not going to hurt it any. And you can see it's hooked up to this tractor. This is my Farmall 706. I just parked it in here. It's a little, you know, they're old, but everything works on it. I mean, I know you can't see the lights, but there they are. There's 2 levers on it for hydraulics. There's front ones here, hydraulics, and they're on the other side too. She's 89 horse. They have weights on the front. So we have to clean this barn out anyway. It's going to go into another barn eventually, but sounds really nice. It's got a nice engine in it. Got to get a new seat, but that one's fine for now. I go on the other side, and everything is working. On PTO, it has 1,000. That's 1,000, and then the 540 works good. And it's really wet here. I mean, bad. I'm getting a horse, so I've got a bit. I'm going to put out here. I'm going to put a corral, and that's for Mary Ellen. Got her a horse. You can hear me walking. This is the other side of the tractor. These boxes, we already put one of the tarp barns up. So it's got wheel weights. The tires are loaded. It's the other side. I know it's not. It's just over the years. If I clean that up, there's no drips or nothing like that. It's just over the years. Heck, this thing was built in between 1962 and 1967. So who knows what year. I could check the serial number and find out, but air cleaner's new. There's new fuel in it. Oil's been changed, greased. She's ready to rock and roll. Now this lever here, you can see it right here. That's a torque amplifier on these tractors. And what you do is when you're in a gear, you can move this lever forward and the tractor goes faster, and move it back, goes slower. It's called a torque amplifier. In every gear it works. So it's a good machine. You can see one of those new those little tarp barns back there. There's machinery in it already, and then the new barn again is going to go down that way. All right, so you've seen that tether, and we have one more machine to come. It's a New Holland round baler. But we're really ready for doing some hay around here. I mean, we went crazy at the auction. It's pretty nuts. They're cheap. No one bid on them. We bought them. You can hear my chickens in the new chicken coop. All right, so up here, oops, I got my finger in the way. Oops, I don't know. We're working on the tedder. We flipped it upside down to change some of the tines, put a new wheel on it, and we're working on that. So here, there's 2 more machines that we bought this past weekend. One's a round baler. They're old, but they work. It's a 410 John Deere round baler. And then again, we have a New Holland coming. It's a little bit different than this one, but this one works, and we'll put some hay into her. Everything is here, all the hydraulics are good, pickup head, and she's ready to go. And then we bought this, a 24T John Deere kick baler. Everything works on it. The guy even spent some time painting it for us. Well, not just for me, it was at auction, so kicker's all good, works good. We're going to do some square baling. We have 2 kick wagons coming that we purchased. Actually, they're still down there, we just haven't got them yet. This is a nice little baler, 24T. And she's ready to go to work. So we're ready for hay. I don't know why we bought that round baler, because we already have one, but hey, having 2 ain't so bad. One breaks down, you got another one. Plus we have, actually in that red barn over there, we have another baler too, a square baler. It's an old New Holland kicker, but the kicker doesn't work. So we've been dropping those bales on the ground last year. But now that we have this one, we'll probably just burn hay through this. So it's a little update on equipment. And the reason, you know, people are buying these things, they're kind of expensive. We bought that that round baler there for $700. You know what this cost? $450 at auction. No one bid. I bid, won it. So that's how it goes at auctions. I saw another round baler just online yesterday, and it was $3,000. So, you know, if you go to an auction, sometimes you end up spending more than you want, and sometimes you get a good deal, and that's what happened with these balers. And that plow was $400. $400. So you can't. No one bid. I bid. Got it. And it all works. It's just missing the Cultors on it, but you know, I'm not worried about them right now. The land has been plowed last year, and you know, if I was doing sod, I might be worried about it, but I'm not. So, and like I said, we got a new horse. His name is Whiskey Walt, and I'll have him up here when he gets here. Probably be this coming weekend or in the early part of next week. So some of the updates here on Finger Lakes Farm. I can't wait to put this stuff in the ground or get doing hay. We have a new bull calf. He's kind of real nice. I'll go show him to you. He's down in the old barn here. We're up to 15 steers here now already. I want to get up to around 40, like I said. Since I've been back, we've been building them up. He's a nice little guy. They're all jerseys right now, but I've been thinking about going in to get some Holstein. I'm gonna run out of time. I can't show you this guy, so I'll see you guys. Oh, it's still filming. It's still filming. I thought it was only 10 minutes. But, hey, wonderful. I thought you'd get 10 minutes on these phones, but I'm still filming. So here we are. There's a couple of guys here. He was almost dead there, that guy. I had to bring him back to life. There's the Hirsch. He's the Hirsch. Here's another new guy. This is a new guy. Call him LG for a little guy. He just came yesterday, and he's been drinking goat's milk and powdered milk. That stuff's expensive. 50 pounds, $70. And here's 4 more in here. This is the horse stall that we built for Whiskey Wall. He's going to be in here with, and we got a Nubian goat too again. She just given to us, so she's an escape artist, so I had to put her in the cage. And then the horse stall right here. You can get out that side or through this gate here that we made. So we're set. My little chicken manure spreader. And the 750. So we're set pretty much on equipment. We have everything we pretty much need. The only thing that I'd like to get, I mean, there are things, you know, I'd like to get a feed grinder, actually my own feed grinder, and that would work pretty good. Should have bid on that one down there. There was one there, but I didn't do it. And let's see what else I may need. Some things in this barn, you know, more or less get the milk house ready, but ready getting it going. All right, it was great chatting with you. I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.